Let's see what we have here. Anything good? Some more monomates. You know what? I'm ignoring my mag. It needs to be fed. Give some more monomates. I know they're not doing a whole lot, but it's better than nothing. But yeah, the computer will run out of monomates, so you got to be careful of that. It's really not a problem right now, as I can deal with most enemies. But later on, there will be another escort mission, and you do have to do a boss fight with that person. It really sucks because they do not know how to dodge, and that's probably going to be a difficult mission for them. But they do not know how to dodge. They will be hit by that boss several times. So basically, what you got to do is make sure that you keep them from getting damaged as much as you can. It is very important that you do that. Seda, more Seda. There is a, now for all these quests, there is one major reward, and you actually, there is something that you have to do. You actually have to go back into certain quests later. If I remember, you have to actually backtrack to another quest, or another quest becomes available, or maybe it's not that. No, there are some events later on with the quest that'll give you a choice, and you have to say the right options to unlock a certain event with another character. And we have, I don't, when that time comes, that's much further ahead, but we'll deal with that when it comes. Hey, look, can you see that input device for weather observation? If it works, perhaps we can access the main computer here. How come that thing wasn't there earlier? We came through here earlier, that was not there. It was just a bridge and some boxes. Well, not really sure where the switch is for that thing. Nah. But if we do go to do the right options, there is a very nice reward for completing all those quests and doing the right options. Very nice weapon indeed. Well, I spoil it. It is a weapon that we get, but I will not tell you what weapon it is. It's just, it's a pretty cool one. And the cool thing about it is every class can use it. There is no restriction to it. Unlike some, like how this class cannot use partisans, but hunters can. And I can't use canes, but forces can. But the special weapon that you do get is not bound. Heavy sigh. I came here to discover the truth, but I'm confused. Well, you and me both. Neither of us know what happened down here. There's an explosion went off and things are dead. That's all we know. Randomizer, handguns. My inventory is full. I really need to sell some stuff. We'll do that later. Let's see what's over here. There's a switch. And I think we gotta backtrack now to that other room, but there's a shortcut we can take. More giant mones. Well, not giant, but regular size. There's actually one enemy, the Hildebears, actually have a rare chance of spawning a miniature version of them, which is pretty funny. There'll be a baby Hildebear running around, and you can kill those. And while we're on the subject, there are rare enemies in this game. Central Dome. If there was an explosion, why aren't there any signs? A lot of people were living there. What happened to them? Was everybody involved in the accident? All of them? But there are actually unique monsters, rare monsters that you can run into. It's a very small chance, especially offline, but they have a chance of dropping rare weapons. That's where you get really good rare weapons, if you can find those unique monsters. Most of them, they're pretty much just reskins, or recolorings, I should say. Does it still work? Accessing Pioneer 1. Accessing denied. It works, but we can't enter the main computer on Pioneer 1 with it. How about local data? Everything was working okay until it happened. Everything long ends at the same exact time. Oh, that sucks. Hey Zing Fei, that's enough. Your job is complete. Why? Well, because I think I saw the truth. Saw a lot of monsters, no marks of an explosion, no survivors. I wanted to report the truth to Pioneer 2, but I changed my mind. I'm pretty frightened now. I'm scared. People on Pioneer 2 already feel uneasy about the situation. I don't want to give them any more anxieties. Maybe something's hitting ahead. I don't think I should find out. I'm too scared to know. That's why I decided to stop here. It's all over. Can you bring me back to Pioneer 2? Yeah, sure. With that, we complete the quest. There are, like I was saying, the rare monsters are just pretty much recolors. Like, for instance, what is it? The Ragrappies? They have a different color. I can't remember what their rarity is. Crap. There's like a rare monster of everyone. There's the Hilda Bears. Actually have one called the Hilda Blue, which is, they're just blue. And you can actually get like the Hilda Blue staff or Hilda Bear staff from them. It's a pretty rare chance, but you can get it from them. It's pretty nice. Let's go turn this quest in. You notice the computer actually does lag behind a bit, and sometimes they get stuck and it's obnoxious. I think it's a good time to call it quits now. I must return to the residential area before they find us. I really appreciate you helping me out. Don't forget to visit the counter at the Hunters Guild. Don't worry, I won't. Need my money. Fine. Very good. We got 1,200 Meseta. All right. Please come again. Let's go back. Let's go see if maybe the merchants have anything better that I can use. Still have a little bit of time left here. Let's see, we got 1,400 Meseta. Not bad. Along with the 3 grand I put in there. So let's see if we can't. Let's sort items here. Sort. Bottom. Nope. Crap. Automatically. There we go. We got a lot of savers. Jeez. Let's take our Meseta out. See if we can buy better equipment. Maybe some accessory slots? Let's see. What do we have to sell? Let's see. Anything have a high... Ooh, that has a plus 15. You know, that. 15s. That has a 10 on it. Why am I not using that? Any of these better than what I'm using? This has better evasion, but my defense goes down. I'm going to keep my defense because my chance of evading right now is pretty low. Damn, I still can't use any of those. But let's hold on to those. You got anything better I can use? Ooh, rifles. Now, only this class can use rifles. And they are a lot more powerful than the pistol, as you can see there. It goes up by 20 points. And my accuracy goes up quite a bit. Now, I'm just going to stick and buy the rifle, too. The shock rifle, that's the special effect I was telling you about earlier. It says right here, can launch a special lightning attack. Primarily, the special attacks are worthless. They don't do any damage. They usually do half of what you normally would do. They are garbage. There are very few special attacks that are even worth using, and most of them are on special weapons, like unique weapons. I don't really recommend them. The only one I could say that is pretty useful is maybe the Master Series. I think it's called. They basically give you experience on hit. They don't hurt. All they do is when they hit the enemy, they steal experience from them. It's not really. It just gives you a percentage of their experience. That can be kind of useful, but otherwise, it's kind of useless. I honestly can't recommend using the special attack. So that's kind of a waste of money. You know, 2 grand. Don't need it. The rifle plus 2 will do me just fine. It only goes up by 2 points. And that's a whole extra, 1,000 points. I don't need that. So let's go ahead and buy that. Do need to buy some, Rangers can use spells, but they can't use all of them. This is something they changed in, Episode 1 and 2, and I think even version 2. They limited spells to force only. Before, in version 1 and 2, you could, any class besides the robots could use Jellin and Shifta, and Zalir and the band. Well, I think they can use Shifta and the band, but not Jellin and Zalir. That's specifically for forces. Now, I am going to buy some anti-paralysis and antidotes, because I need to feed my mag. Let's see if this guy's got anything. Ooh, he's got armor and psi armor. It's a big upgrade from my, and this one's got a slot. Well, it's not a big upgrade, but it is an upgrade nonetheless from my frame. It's up, 4 points, and more evasion. So we'll go ahead and buy that. And here's a support. A Giga Shield I can't use. I have to be level 10. I'm only 7. We'll hold off on the Core Shield, because that's almost all money. Go ahead and feed my mag here. Paralysis. Ah, that makes my defense go down. Let's make my attack roll. Ding. Let's go with Antidote. Alright, there we go. Antidote made my IQ go up, which is what we want. Let's go ahead and deposit the rest of our money here. We don't need any more of that. Equip our new... Oh, our rifle's already equipped. And with that, I think we'll stop the video here. This is ZangFei500. Thanks for watching.